All right. Okay. What's up, guys? Today I'm gonna show y'all how I string my little. I don't have a name for them. Bridge knots or like outside bridge knots. That's what I'm gonna call them. Outside bridge knots. And yeah. So this is Surgeon 900. And then maybe some String King 5S or 4S. Probably 5, because that's what I'll be using. But I do have lots of pieces of 5S. So first you just do a normal loop, and then you're gonna go through the top, and then top of the first mesh hole, 10 diamond mesh hole, and then you're gonna go in through the first hole, and then you're gonna go out through the second. And it kind of just acts as like a little free, like it can move, but then you're gonna pretty much go through the bottom and tie it like a SI. And yeah, and then just place your finger right here to keep it tight. Then go through the top of the next 10 diamond hole, the next hole, and out through the last, and then pull. And then through the top, through the hole, out the hole, and then kind of pull that mesh up, and then you can really tie it down. You can see that channel is tight. Look at that. Oh, probably have to pound it really, really long. And then now, after I have 3 kind of like my really pulled tight knots, I'm gonna go through the same hole, and then that's where it really picks up that like loop look, you know, like this look. When the knots are more bunched, that's where it really picks up that looped kind of look. Then again, you're just gonna go to the top, in through the hole, out through the hole, and then bang. And as you can see, now it's really, really looped. Like, it looks like a loop. And this is strung to the outside, technically. And the surgeon is meant to be strung to the outside towards the bottom. Yeah, so when you get towards the bottom, you just want to go in the same hole as your last knot. And then notice how this is loose, like loose. You can back up and then pull the mesh up, then really tie it down and like grab the mesh and pull. And then through the bottom and pull. Just like that. So through the top, and then through the outside of the sidewall hole, then through the inside of the next sidewall hole, and then through the bottom of that 10 diamond row. And then you can kind of pull. And this will be like a lower pocket, because it's obviously a surgeon. And then with this string job, towards the end it gets kind of complicated, you know, where you have to tie off and everything. Like, I've already used, like you can see on the other side, I used every 10 diamond of that piece of mesh, every single one. So now you're done. that's unpounded. It will look super duper shallow before pounding the pocket, but all you gotta do is give it a good pounding with a baseball bat and you should be good. So this is the Kinetic I strung, Kinetic 2. As you can see, I actually had a separate bottom lace for this, but like the channel is super nice, okay? Like, look at that. You can see the channel is super good. I just did one nylon. And yeah, that's the channel. So I'm gonna pound this pocket and get right back to y'all. All right, so I just finished pounding the pocket. And the channel came out really nice. It also looks really nice, as you can see. It is shallow. Like, here, let me grab a ball. Like, let's see. And this will keep it legal. Like, it's gonna be legal. So, yeah. I mean, that ball is when, like, I'm pressing on the mesh hard right now. And there it goes. To be illegal. But I mean, if the ball's just sitting in there, you're totally fine. You might need, when you do string this pocket, you might need a more aggressive shooter. Like, that's why I did a nylon in the Kinetic, because as you can see, like, there's not much of a, like, it's kind of just really taut down up top, and that could be because of the Liberty top string. But also these knots are, like, they don't flex. Like, the mesh is tight on there. There it goes. That's a bit better. But I mean, like, this pocket is pure. Like, if you're midi or attackman, or if you're LSM that likes this play style, or this pocket style, you go for it. Beautiful pocket. Alright, what's up guys? Got the finished result. I'll put another video up when I'm done with this one. But it came out really nice. I did one loose shooter just to give it that smoother release, but still give it a little bit of whip on certain shots. The knots came out super nice, and I pounded the pocket a little bit more. The pocket came out deeper, especially up towards here. Like, a ball is much better right here. The low pocket kind of went away, and now it rotates up here, and now it's a lot better. But yeah, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and here's the finished product.